The Senate still has many pieces of legislation which need to be passed before the end of the year, but lawmakers in both chambers agreed to pass the Farm Bill in a vote last week. One America's Adonis Albright has more on the legislation.
Congress passes through a major farming bill to the relief of American farmers across the country. The legislation was voted on by both chambers last week and saw strong bipartisan support. The $867 billion bill will provide subsidies to farmers over the next decade, reauthorizes safety nets for crops, and legalizes certain hemp products. The move is considered a boon to farming communities who rely on government payouts to keep prices low and competitive in the U.S. Further, reports say it will allocate $500 million in permanent funds over the next decade to find new foreign markets for American products. The bill technically expired earlier this year, leaving many farmers worried over the trade woes between the U.S. and China. A key piece of the legislation requested by GOP congressional members was also left out of the text. Some Republicans requested tougher work requirements to qualify for welfare programs, but that was later scrapped from the final version. This included requirements for able-bodied food stamp recipients to work in order to receive benefits, as well as measures to limit the use of subsidies.
We need a good work requirement. It needs to be flexible, it needs to be accountable, it needs to get people to self-sufficiency. We want to meet the need for people that need nutrition assistance. And so where we ended up with this is we did the best we could to get a compromise, and USDA, Department of Ag, Secretary Perdue, is going to help to make sure that the states implement the work requirement in a way where it makes sense and states aren't getting around that requirement.
However, the bill will provide ways to prevent fraud as well as the duplication of benefits. Additionally, some Republican lawmakers, including Senator Tom Cotton, had their reservations about the bill, saying it wasn't a priority for Congress.
I don't know why we would take the very limited time we have in a lame duck session when we're trying to secure our border, pass a farm bill, confirm all the judges who have been waiting for months to pass a sentencing leniency bill that will let thousands of violent, serious, and repeat felons out of prison within just weeks or months of it passing. I didn't campaign on that. I don't know many Republicans who did.
But lawmakers managed to compromise on a final draft last week, paving a way for the agricultural industry to keep running. President Trump could sign the bill into law as early as this week. Adonis Albright, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.